Though we'll be seeing a lot of light pinks, beiges, blushes, and white bags this season, as well as the aged gold hardware, there are also going to be some specific style of bags that are going to be trending pretty heavily this summer. Hi there, and welcome back to my channel. As you can tell from the title of this video, I am going to be going over the 6 bag styles that you will be seeing this summer. First up, we have the bucket bag style, and this bag is characterized by a really round structured base that goes up to a cinched or tied top, and then you have a large shoulder strap on top of that. There are a lot of designers that are jumping on these trends, all the way from the luxury down to the high street and then the lower end designers. First off being Louis Vuitton with their Neo Noe bag. Now these ones come in an assortment of colors. You can even get leathers as well as the monogram print, and then they also made the Lock Me bucket bag. Loewe's version of the bucket bag is the Midnight bag, and then Fendi has the Mon Trésor. There are a couple of other designers that are producing bucket bags in really unique styles, and their take on it is a little bit different than what we would typically see with that cinched in top, and those designers and styles are going to be Simon Miller's Bonsai bag, Zac Posen's Ballet bag, and Don Fulente's Mini Johnny. Now, I hope that I'm not butchering any of these names, but I thought that these 3 bags, even though they're not super high-end luxury, are really cool looking. And so if you want a more unique bag that not everybody has, I would check out these 3 designers and these bags. The next trendy bag style you're going to be seeing this season are going to be the hat box round bags. And we even saw Kim Kardashian carrying Louis Vuitton's version of their hat box bag, which is the Petite Boîte Chapeau. And there are a couple of other designers jumping on this bandwagon as well. First off, we have the Chloe Pixie bag, and then Aspinall of London's mini hat box bag. At number 3, we have the revival of the saddle bag. Now, Dior came out with their entire collection of saddle bags some time ago, and those ones slowly faded out of style, and now the style is back, so they are kind of revamping what they used to have, and anybody that purchased these saddle bags back in the day are able to bring those back out of the closet and start using those. So Dior is probably the #1 forerunner as far as the saddle bag trend goes, but there are a couple of other designers that are jumping on this style as well. We have the Valentino rock stud saddle bag, and Chloe also has a couple different designs of the saddle bag, such as the Marcy bag and the Nile bag. And then even Mulberry has one, which is the Amberley satchel. Speaking of trend revivals and bringing things back, we have at number 4 belt bags or bum bags, also more commonly referred to as fanny packs. So Louis Vuitton came out with one, and they just straight up called it a bum bag. Gucci also came out with a belt bag, and their Marmont Matalassi super mini bag can also transform into a belt bag. And Salvatore Ferragamo also has a Vela or the Vila belt bag. At number 5, we are seeing a lot of mini bags and walks or wallet on chains, and just about every single designer has some sort of mini bag. So we have like the Louis Vuitton twist, we have the Chanel, just the classic walk, the Gucci mini camera bag or the Dionysus, and the Yves Saint Laurent tassel walk. And finally at number 6, similar to the mini bags where every designer has this, the next style that you're going to be seeing everywhere are going to be flat bags. So again, every single designer has some type of a flat bag, so I could go through and list a ton of them, but I'm just going to list the top ones that I've seen a lot of that are super popular right now. So we have like the Louis Vuitton Pochette Matisse or the Double V or the Clapton, which is kind of similar to the Pochette Matisse, only like a Dami Eben version. Gucci has their Sylvie bag as well as all of their Matalassi bags. YSL or Yves Saint Laurent has their college bag, and then pretty much all of Chanel's bags, for the most part, at least in their classic line, are going to be flat bags. So there's no shortage of flat bags in any designer everywhere you look, and some of these styles even kind of overlap. So we have the color with the light colors, the blushes, pinks, you can get that in a flat version as well as in a belt bag style. So you can kind of intermix all of these styles together. So depending on what your particular style is and what you're going for, you can pick and choose what styles you want to go with and create one of your own. So I'm super excited to try out some of these styles this summer. Now with some of the styles that I haven't really tried in the past, I might be a little bit hesitant to jump right in and go for a luxury brand. But like for example with the round hat box bags, I don't know how that would work with my lifestyle. So if I did want to try that one, I would probably start out with a super low-end brand just to see how I like it. Maybe check out like Nordstrom or Nordstrom Rack just to see what they have in that realm where it's not going to break the bank in case that style does not end up working out for me. So, and I also don't know how long these particular styles are going to last. I don't know if it's just a seasonal thing or maybe it's going to be the new trend because back in the day, the classic flap just first came out, nobody really knew what it was, and then it just blew up and everybody loves it now. So it's kind of hard to tell at the forefront of these trends which ones are going to last. So unless you have the money and you really love the style and you want to just dive right into it and go for it, then definitely do that. But another tip or trick that I've learned is to try out the styles with a lesser pricey brand and then see if you really like it. If so, then at that point you can invest. But I really hope that you enjoyed this video, and if you did and you want to see more like this, kind of focused on different fashion and trends and styles, definitely give me a thumbs up. And if you are excited to try out any of these trends or you have one of your own that you've seen, let me know in the comment section down below because I'd love to hear from you and chat about it. And if you haven't already done so, please hit the subscribe button just so that way you are notified every time I make a new video, which is 2 to 3 times a week. And until next time, thanks for stopping by.